Hello, you beautiful beings of existence, Fnia here, and welcome back to Fnia Salvaged. Last time we were given the suggestion to... You should lean into it for once. See how far it takes you. You know, just mess around with it. Try new things. And I think that's what we're gonna do this episode. Possibly. I'm not sure. I'm gonna pretend that's what we're gonna do this episode. You find yourself alone in the back of the convention again. The place has only just closed for the night, yet you can already hear conversations from the scrap stage. Might as well go see what they're talking about. You walk down the hall. Look. Right, wow. Hold on, almost forgot. Look, I understand that you're trying your best in Hamilton, Freddy, but we've really got to improve your footwork. I'm trying my best, baby. I know. Let's just keep practicing. Hey. Oh, Fanta. I'm not used to you showing up here so early. Hi. Molten Freddy waves a wire at you, but it seems to be a little more limp than usual. You okay, Molten? Is everything alright, Molten Freddy? You seem a little drained. Me? I'm fine. We're just going to be going over our routine again. If you want to talk, you should come back in a while. Rehearsal is vital for doing our best. There. Brain, work, please. I can't stop for anything. Baby begins instructing Molten Freddy as they resume practice. Molten Freddy tries her best to keep up, but is clearly lacking a little behind Baby. Are you sure you're alright, Molten Freddy? You look a little tired. Baby stops rehearsing and scowls slightly at you. Hey, I am doing my fucking job, trying to make sure everyone's okay. Don't you give me that look. She'd say something if she needed a break. We can't practice with distractions. Molten Freddy nods half-heartedly along with her, not looking sure of herself. Okay, yeah, I don't believe that for a second. Molten Freddy is shy. She doesn't want to upset you. She doesn't want to upset anyone, but she doesn't want to upset you. So she knows, continue practicing so you don't upset Baby. Don't fucking push her. Well, alright. In a while then. You leave, unsure of what to do. She's not complaining directly, but she's definitely going to wear herself out if she keeps up this pace forever. But how to approach it? I don't want to annoy Baby, especially not after seeing her temper. I should probably ask someone else for help, just in case. But who? Oh, Ballora! 100%! Ballora knows Baby like the back of her hand! Oh, I'm gonna save, actually. Because, as right as I am about that, can't be too certain. I'm gonna go with Ballora, though. It would make sense. She knows Baby better than anyone else here. You go and check her stage, hoping to get her help with the situation. Ah, Fanta. It's nice to see you. What brings you here? Hi, Ballora. I actually need your help with something. There's a bit of a situation on the scrap stage right now that I'd appreciate your help with. What kind of situation? I am now realizing that I've spent 0 time with Ballora. Like, none, outside of, meeting her for the first time. That's literally it. I just realized that. You explain what you saw over at the scrap stage, Ballora paying close attention. Oh dear. I guess you came to see me because I know her best. That's right. She nods. Well, Baby can be a bit like this sometimes. As I'm sure you're aware by now, performing is something she takes very seriously. Given the situation with her arm and some of the provocations she's mentioned Spring Body aiming her way recently, it makes sense that she'd get like this. She's probably just self-conscious about it all right now. which would prevent itself in this way. Which would present itself in this way, not prevent. Right, that makes sense. I knew asking you was the right decision. She smiles softly at you. She is an area I'm quite confident in. I'm sure it won't be too hard to save the situation. Does baby get like this often? You seem pretty sure that you know the reason, so I was just wondering if it happens a lot. I wouldn't say it happens often, but it has happened before. It mostly occurred back at the beginning. She cares greatly for how she is perceived. Perceived. Oh, excuse me. All it would take on some days was a customer looking at her the wrong way for her to doubt herself after the show. Yeah, okay, yeah. Totally fair, yeah, yep. There were words in that sentence, I swear there were. It's quite hard to tell she'd be like the... Yeah. It's quite hard to tell she'd be like that from just looking at her, right? Wow, what is wrong with me? Don't answer that. Yeah, she seems very confident in herself most of the time. Well, practice can't make perfect, it seems that way. Oh, practice can make it seem that way. Wow, my brain just like auto-filled the saying. Has she ever talked about you with you directly? So does she tend to take how does she tend to take criticism then? Has she ever talked about this with you directly? A little, yes. Me and her used to talk openly about things like this quite often back at our convention. We had a very open community back then, probably because there were a lot less of us there at a place like than there are at a place like this. Nah, dyslexia. Not that I wouldn't welcome the same kind of talk here, of course. It's just a different place. There were 5 of us back then. Red Bear and Spring Bonnie were also there, but they weren't tightly knit with the 5 of us. We'd stick together at night, talk things through. Baby has always appeared to be a confident leader, but she doubted herself a little bit at the start. That must be common though, no? Every animatronic and likely every performer who leads a group who's led a group has probably experienced the same. Yeah, it probably just comes with the position. Ballora nods in agreement. Baby grew into the role quite quickly, but some doubt did remain beneath the surface. She talked about it openly and with myself and the other 3. What is... I cannot read today! Why do I do visual novels on the channel? I can't fucking read. We were always quick to pick up it. Hold on, I'm taking a sip. That might help me. It's because I talk too fast. I know why I do it. We were always quick to reassure her. I'd like to think the support we gave her back then is what made her bloom into the performer she is today. I guess sometimes that's all it takes to get someone back on their feet again. Yes, she grew wonderfully back then, and I'm sure she's grown already now that she's back again. Well, I'm sure you've been helping her a lot with that. Of course I've helped her, but I never claimed to be the sole reason for it. She's always been very keen on improving herself, regardless of my input. It's also worth remembering that you can't do much of anything if you're deactivated in an alley. Okay, good point. She has you to thank for that. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, it is hard to be a performer when you're, dead in an alley. Well then, we should probably go and take care of your issue now before it progresses into something else. Nobody would want Molten Freddy to get worn down. But what are we actually gonna do? Simple. Just let me talk to her. I know my way around this kind of thing, Fanta. Oh, sure. Don't worry. This is in safe hands. I have had a lot of practice. She walks down from her small stage and steps as fluid and elegant as always. Right, let's go then. Ballora follows you over to the scrap stage. See, when you slow down and actually read the words, you can say them. You and Ballora walk in to find Baby and Molten Freddy still practicing. Baby notices the two of you. You again, Fanta? Oh, and hello, Ballora. What is it this time, Fanta? Ballora wanted to talk to you. Don't be a bitch. She sounds irritated as she stops practicing again. Molten Freddy's still looking a little worn down beside her. You're abusing the child. Do not abuse the child. Sorry for interrupting you both again. I just wasn't quite finished with what I was saying earlier, and it was bothering me. She sighs. Fine, get on with it so we can get back to practicing. Baby, Fanta mentioned to me that you've been practicing hard again? Of course, Ballora. You know my methods. Yes, I do. You must be careful. Even if you feel like it's fine right now, you probably shouldn't go on and on. You must remember that you and Mom Freddy have been out in the alley for a while. Things aren't the same now as they were back then. Even if you feel fine, your body is currently a little less sound than it used to be. How are you feeling, Molten Freddy? Well, moving is getting a bit harder the longer we go on with this. She pays attention to her wires as she moves them, finding them to be a bit limp. I'm a bit worse than I noticed. Ballora nods. Yeah, this is why I wanted to check on you again. Seems that I was right to be concerned about it. Baby looks a little guilty. I see. I guess I got a bit too caught up in the rehearsal. I'm sorry, Molten Freddy. I didn't mean to wear you out. It's fine, really. I should have said something sooner. It's really my fault for not noticing. I wouldn't say this is particularly anyone's fault. It's quite easy to get caught up in practice, isn't it? Just consider taking more breaks. Of course, Ballora. We can stop for the night. Cool. I'm glad we spoke then. I'd hate to have to repair you again so soon after we got you working, Molten Freddy. Yes, putting Fanta through that again would be unfair. Welcome, but unfair. Nah. I want to have fun. I don't want to die having fun. Yeah, sorry again. I just got a bit carried away with wanting to get us to our best. It has only been a few nights since we started. I should probably adjust my expectations just a bit. Molten Freddy looks a little unsure of what to do, but walks over to Baby and wraps her up in her wires and arms. Big hug! Molten Freddy probably gives, like, amazing hugs. I know that's, like, really random, but, like, with the wires and, like, how soft she looks, like, she probably gives amazing hugs, you know? It's fine, Baby. I'm sure we'll be perfect soon enough. We basically practiced the whole time during the day, too. We're still destined to get better at this. After a moment of hesitation, Baby wraps her arms around Molten Freddy in return. Aww. Good. Hug it out. You're right. Ballora comes a little closer to you and speaks softly. Just as I had suspected, she's as dedicated to her craft as always. I can't help but wish I had her same spark sometimes. You're just fine as you are, Ballora. If everyone was as determined as Baby, the place would be a little too serious, don't you think? She laughed softly. I suppose you're right. We can't all be too serious. After a moment longer, the two of them go and return their attention to you and Ballora. Well, I'm glad all that's settled, then. I've meddled enough for now. Yes, remember to take care of yourselves, you two. Yeah, we'll try our best. Baby nods earnestly. Someone else walks into the room behind you both. Okay. I'm gonna say it's either Rockstar Freddy or Spring Bonnie, and those two answers can make this very bad or very okay. Yep, Spring Bonnie, goddammit. What do you want, you horny rabbit? Oh, I wasn't expecting a crowd. You all look pretty happy right now. Don't, Springy, don't cause problems. Not now. Maybe later, but not now. We just solved a situation. Don't cause problems. Did Baby finally stop performing or something? Girl! Fuck it! What'd I just say? Spring Bonnie sparks to herself. You fucking... What'd I just say, Springy? That is a perfect fucking reaction. I kinda love it. I gotta stop laughing so I can do my English accent. God damn it. Oh, fuck me. Please fuck off. Spring Bonnie looks surprised at her response. Yeah, get bent. Jeez, I was just messing around. Yeah, you know how touchy it is. And any one of us could have told you we just solved the situation and now's not the time. Didn't anyone ever tell you to respect your elders, Clap? Okay, that's funny too. No, because snapping back at Baby, but the self-diss is kind of good too. Didn't anyone ever tell you to read the room? Yeah, that's a good point, Spring. Everyone silently looks at Spring Bonnie. Okay then! Just silently fucks off. She crumbles something to herself before leaving. I love her, but goddamn it, Spring, read the goddamn room! Wow, I'd forgotten you were capable of a tone like that, Baby. You'd best not make a habit of speaking that way, of course. It would be unbecoming. Of course, I just... Well, no, you're fine. She was being a dumbass. You know what she's like. Sometimes you just need to set some people straight, you know? Wow, I'm fucking up my accent because I'm laughing too damn hard. Wow, you sure can get serious, Baby. I hope you never talk to me like that. No, of course not, Molten Freddy. You'd really have to annoy me. I don't think you'd ever manage to do that. However, I can do that pretty easily to myself. Oh, excuse me. Geez, she's the only animatronic that was scarier while they were activated compared to how they were in repairs. Good point. Because she was horny. Actually, she wasn't even horny. All she did was kiss me. This one suffocated me in her chest, and the other one just straight up screwed me to death. But all she did was kiss me. I'm the one who got myself killed by squirming into her claw. Well, I should probably get going then. Glad we could sort that out. As am I. Please take care of you two. Whilst I'm here, Freddy, would you like to come and talk for a little while? I've not had the chance to speak with you properly since you've joined us. Of course, Ballora. As long as I can take a rest, though. I'm pretty tired. Ballora nods. Yes, she's very nice to talk to. You'll get on fine with her, Freddy. Ballora looks slightly flustered. You flatter me. Freddy steps down from off the stage and joins the two of you. You can come with us too if you'd like, Fanta. It's always a pleasure to have you. You two have fun. I've got some other stuff to do. Of course. No, wrong one. Of course. We'll see you later then, Fanta. Bye! I'm gonna make sure that one's okay. She deserved it, but I'm gonna make sure she's okay. Freddy briefly gives you a hug before making her way out of the room with Ballora. Have a good one, baby. She nods. You too, Fanta. You wander around the convention briefly, unsure of where to go next. Hi! What happened? What the fuck did I run into? You head in the direction of the noise, leading you to the kitchen. Oh, I didn't run into anything. Shit just fell. Got it. Okay, the kitchen. So, either Mary or Rockstar Foxy. After turning on the lights, you see Puppet lying on the floor. She seems to have tripped on some of the cleaning supplies in the kitchen closet on her way out of it. Mary, are you alright? It seems I've fallen. Strange. You hear footsteps quickly approaching the kitchen. What happened? I like how she just, like, knew something happened in the kitchen. She's just like, I doubt she heard the fumble. So I like to think that she just, like, knew something happened. It's like, my kitchen's in trouble. Oh, I'm so scared. Max! Puppet just lies there on her back, staring up at the pair. Oh, hello there. I appear to have fallen. You reach out to Puppet. You reach out to Mary and help her back on her feet. She takes your hand and pulls herself up. This is our kitchen, you pale-faced scallywag. Don't you dare go making a mess of the deck and your... I got too focused on the voice. Don't you dare go making a mess of the deck on your first day. There we go. I'm a little impressed I was able to enunciate that in the voice. It's alright, Scurv. It's just water. I'm sure she didn't mean to spill it. I can't exactly say what happened, to be honest. One moment I was trying to get out of the closet after realizing the day was over. The next, I was on the floor. Maybe you put your foot in the bucket while you were trying to get out. It would be dark in the closet. I mean, it's pretty obvious why you fell when you look at the floor. The bucket and mop lying on the ground make a pretty compelling argument for why Mary fell over. I don't know why I almost said BB. What the fuck is wrong with me? Are you alright? Do you feel fine? A little wet, but not damaged. Do I look damaged at all? You look fine. Can't see anything. You look fine. No. I'm gonna get killed for that one. Oh, hi, hello. Since fucking when? Hi? Since when? Scurvy groans before flying off of Rockstar Foxy's shoulder and trying to place the mop back in the bucket. She appears to be struggling to pick up the mop, given that she can only use her beak to grab things. Can't she? I guess her legs are too weak. Well, even if you feel fine, you should probably come and sit down for a while. Just in case anything does happen. Wouldn't want you to damage yourself more if something is broken, alright? Puppet nods. Alright, I can hop high. What? But don't leave me with the bird! What the hell? Don't leave me with the bird! No! The bird doesn't like me! Don't leave me here! Rockstar Foxy takes Puppet's arm and leads her out of the room. Hi? Scurvy is still attempting to try and place the mop back in the bucket. She hasn't made much progress as she fumbles trying to get a grip on the mop with her beak. Do you want any help with that, Scurvy? No, I'm perfectly fine cleaning up myself. See, scum? Fucking damn! I'm just offering. Fuck you. Well, you'll probably be here a while trying to clean up if you can't get that mop in the bucket. Just let me hold it still for you. Okay, fine. Jeez, fine. Then do it yourself. You crouch down and hold the mop in place. Now that the mop isn't moving with each failed attempt, Scurvy finally manages to get a grip on it. She flies up with the mop handle in her beak, leaning it against the wall. You got a pretty scary amount of bite force for a parrot. I do. Just enough for nipping off a finger, I think. Did you want to test that out, lad? No, I'm good. Thank you. You take a few steps back. Yeah, that's probably smart. Scurvy squawks heartily, flapping her wings. I'm just stuck in your anchor, lad. Just go and help the captain with that weird pale lady. I can clean the deck off by myself. All right. Good luck cleaning it then. Can we romance Scurvy? I kind of want to romance Scurvy now. just to like see that route play out. That'd be funny. You leave Scurvy clean. Developer, if you're watching, I forget the name of the developer. I'm gonna put the name of the developer of this game right up at the top when I look at it because I can't remember. But friend, if you're watching this, can there be a Scurvy route? I know you're almost done with the game, so it's probably like rude to ask for that now. But like, can there be a Scurvy route? Rockstar Foxy appears to be scrubbing Puppet off with a towel. Okay. I'm kidding, by the way. I should have said that sooner. I'm kidding. One, I know the dev's not watching my videos, but two, I'm not gonna ask for stuff like that, man. Oh, I already read that. Well, after this, I'll just move the bucket to a different part of the closet and have you falling over again. Thank you. I was just a little clumsy. I'm used to being confined in dark spaces, but never with other items. It's alright. Not your fault. I'd probably be doing something like that too if I was cooped up in the closet all day. It's a shame there's nowhere nicer for you could spend your day. I feel a bit bad about it. Oh, it's alright. This is more pleasant than the most of the places I've had to hide in recent times. If some of the items were moved around a little, then I'd be fine staying in there for now. In there from now on. I can't read. Yeah, I should have moved them before you went in. It's my fault, really. Did you even know that Mary was going in the closet? For a few hours. I just didn't think of it. Well, you're not supposed to expect accidents. That's why they're accidents. Don't worry about it. Rockstar Foxy sighs slightly as she finishes drying Mary off, letting the towel drop to the floor after giving her a thorough scrubbing. I think you're all dry now, lass. Do you still feel fine? Mary nods. Great. Why, you don't still feel like you're going to blame Rockstar for... Okay, I misread. Wow, I misread that. I misunderstood. You don't still feel like you're to blame, right, Rockstar Foxy? You didn't really respond a minute ago. I mean, This wasn't really anyone's fault. You gotta understand that. How? I didn't with the supplies. If I'd actually adjusted the closet so Papa could fit in it, then this wouldn't have happened, would it? She fits fine. She's the one who's not used to maneuvering around objects. No one's fault. Well, give an example. You really shouldn't be hard on yourself. You know what? No, I know what I want to say. She runs the kitchen, she serves tables, she runs the bar, she performs, she does a lot. It's easy to forget stuff. You really shouldn't be hard on yourself. You do almost all the actual cooking and serving here, right? The cleaning too? She nods. That's a lot more than the other animatronics have to do in the day. Well, it's not like I have to sing or perform or anything. It's really not that bad. Performing seems easier. The wheels would fall off if you weren't able to do as much as you do. A workload of that size must come with a lot of pressure. Do you ever make mistakes with cooking or cleaning stuff? She shakes her head. Well, one little mistake now shouldn't really be that crazy, should it? No one is perfect, even machines. To only have made one mistake is something you should definitely be celebrating. One little mistake shouldn't be enough to make you doubt your whole record. After a few moments of consideration, Rockstar Foxy seems to loosen up a little. I guess you're right. I still feel bad, but I don't know. I guess I'm a bit hard on myself sometimes. Well, just try and notice when you are. You've got a lot to do in the daytime. Nobody's going to get angry at you for not considering one thing. I'll try. Oh, I should call it Scurvy out to the kitchen. She struggles to open the door on her own. You just sit there as long as you're like puppet, Mary. Mary nods. She is sweet. Overly dedicated to her role, perhaps, but her heart is in the right place. Do you think we'd get on well? I don't see why you wouldn't. Scurvy can be a bit scary at times, but as long as you don't annoy her too much, I think you'll be fine. Good, I'll keep that in mind. Well, if you're all right now, I should probably go and check on some of the others. Oh, that was me. Well, that was Mary now. I see. Well, thank you for your assistance. See you later. You give her a little wave as you leave. Walking out of the room, you head to repair a small... You hear a pair of small feet running towards you. What did Bonnet do? I'm assuming... Okay, I'm calling it now. That's Helpy running over to me because Bonnet did something stupid. Yep, that's Helpy. Fanta, please, I need help again. This place is so big. I'm too slow for this. What is it? Bonnet really wants to go outside the convention. He's having a bit of a tantrum about it. I fucking... No, that's not... I chefed it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew Bonnet was causing problems. God damn it. Fucking fine. Leave me to the repairs room. Fucking... Why? I don't know. I told her that there's nothing that interesting out there, but she won't stop going on about it. You seem a lot better at calming her down than I am. I feel really bad about asking for your help again, but I can't. I just can't get her to stop. I'll try and learn from you, I promise. It's fine. Take me to her. Helpy nods, leading you down the hall to the repairs and salvage. Oh, it's you again, mister. Have you come to take us outside? No outside. No, outside bad. Behave. Helpy brought me here to talk about it. Why do you want to go outside? Because it would be cool. Helpy was telling me that about what it's supposed to be like out there. It sounds cool. Okay. Now, let's walk through that, shall we? The only way Helpy would know what's outside is from what I tell her. And judging by how I act, I would not have told her more than about what's in the alley. And what's in the alley is destroyed animatronics, garbage, and darkness. What if that sounds cool? Fresh air, sun, rain, cool stuff. Okay, maybe I've told her more than I thought. Or maybe Helpy knows about some shit. It's really not that interesting. Well, of course it's not to you. You see it all the time. I've never seen this stuff before, though. So it'll be a lot more fun. It's really nothing that special, Bonnet. You really wouldn't find it fun. Besides, oh, that was Helpy. Oopsie. Besides, Fanta's doing other important stuff. He's not meant to be keeping you entertained. And in fact, the other way around, you're meant to be keeping her entertained. Bonnet pouts. You're no fun. Come on, mister. You're gonna take us outside, right? No, I'm not. I probably shouldn't. You could get hurt. Her lower lip trembles and her eyes get all doughy. Please? Don't give me a choice. Fine. Oh, well, you're just taking her outside. She cheers, jumping up. Yay! I knew you were fun. But, sir, we can't go outside. It's against policy. Is it, though? I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, yes, it is. But, like, during the nighttime, does that really have any effect? Because Mary, Rockstar Bonnie, and Funtape Chica have all gone outside. And Molten Freddy. They've all gone outside in that alleyway. So, though we, like, stay in the alleyway, I feel like it's fine. I guess the others just don't care about policy then? I had no idea it was even against the rules until now. I think we can probably get away with it, Helpy. Just this one time. It's 4 a.m. right now. There won't really be anyone around out back at this time of night. So nobody should know about it. If by some miracle someone is out there, just play dead, I guess. Play dead. That's your big plan. You got a better idea to calm her down? No, didn't think so. You really shouldn't, but if you're sure, it's fine. Bonnet is still jumping around, celebrating. Come on, take us outside. All right, Bonnet is kind of cute. I'll admit, Bonnet's kind of cute. You stand up, leading them to the alley door. You stand just at the back door to the alley. You have to promise to be quiet if you come out here. No screaming and no shouting, Bonnet. Promise! Fine. You gently open the door and let them out. She immediately screams and shouts. Whoa! It's so weird looking out here! What's in all those boxes? Nothing. Literally nothing. I don't know. Nothing special, probably. They've just been dumped here. What about behind that big door? No idea. I've never seen it open. Why not? I don't know. It's just always been there. But now I'm curious. And she goes running off. Of course she does. You stay close. Bonnet runs around, curiously investigating the alley junk. Helpy comes up to your side. I really don't understand her sometimes. I thought she was made to be like me. Be my friend. Why is she so difficult? She's just curious, I guess. Aren't you ever curious, Helpy? Not really. I'm supposed to make sure you can do your job as efficiently and as safely as possible. That's my purpose for being here. Well, I guess Bonnet doesn't really have a purpose. I just kind of asked William to make her to be friends with you. She didn't really turn out to be similar to me, did she? I don't think he has any control over that, hon. That's true. Either William really didn't care about her personality, or she's meant to be different. Wait, does William have control over that? Can he, like, decide their personalities? Which do you think? It's probably the first one. She looks a little disappointed. But, I mean, that's not a reason to get upset or anything. I don't think so, at least. You don't have to be exactly like someone to be friends with them. Actually, sometimes it's better that they're different from you. But she makes it so hard. Just give her time. She can't stay this hyper forever. Hopefully the extreme sleepiness and extreme hyperactivity will merge together at some point, cancel each other out. I hope so too. Maybe she'll be easier to talk to then. Who knows? Maybe you'll be best friends someday. Hope he shakes her head vigorously. No way! Not while you work here, sir. Well, I guess we'll just have to see. Bonner returns to the pair of you, looking a little more tired out. That was kind of boring. I told you! I thought outside was meant to be exciting. There's all the cool stuff. I told you were gonna be bored. Not in a random alleyway like this. Inside the convention is a lot cooler. She shrugs. Whatever. I want to go to bed. Let's get back inside then. Thank you, Fanta. She hugs your leg before taking Bonnet's hand, leading her back inside to repair and salvage. You head back inside too. Well, still a little bit of time left for the night. What to do with it? Oh, main stage or scrap stage? Main stage, you head over... There, Springy! Okay. Haha, Springy! Fuck. Head in? You again? Nice job sticking up for me earlier. Oh, God! You were causing problems! Don't give me that attitude! She rolls her eyes at you. Fucking, you were causing problems. Don't give me that attitude. What? It's not my fault you picked a bad moment to come in and pick on baby. Well, if you really loved me, you would have done it anyway. Bitch, who said I loved you? Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Yay! Morning, Springy. Hi. Hey, no, you put those clips away post-editing me. Fucker, put those clips away. She huffs dramatically and flicks her hair. Rockstar Bunny laughs at her. Jeez, you really get all showy when Vanta's around, don't ya? You gotta get across somehow. It's never... Hold up. Fucking... There's a button. Ooh, I thought I was gonna turn off the recording for a second. It's never going to get through into that head of his if you don't make things overly obvious, you know? Fuck you. And not the way I want to. He clearly never picks up on subtle things. Shut up! Shut up! You rude! And here I was thinking about doing things. Right. You sure are trying hard at this. Well, yeah, I know what I want. I am still here, you know? Yeah, we know. So we gotta do it or what? I gotta take up William's advice somehow, right? So, how are you two? Solid. Fine. I've recovered from earlier. You just chilling? Sure. Just like how you've been chilling on taking me up on my advice. Well, I'm here now. It's been like, what, 2 nights now? That's ages. It's really not that long. Maybe not in the grand scheme of things, but it feels like forever. You just get to walk around all night and not indulge me. It's not even fair. He's not really doing anything other than his job. Not like you're being left out. I know, it's so boring. We could always just change that right now, you know? It's never a bad time for a little fun, right? I guess not. What? Hold up! Wait, but why are you agreeing with her? I mean, I'm not saying no, but Spring Bonnie glares a little at her. Come on, where's your enthusiasm? Huh? Fine. Since you're clearly not taking initiative, I'll just do it myself. Do it yourself? DIY? DIY fun times? She steps down off the stage and approaches you. She starts whispering to you. Hello, hi. Well then, handsome. It's a real shame you never got to see me in my prime. But I've still got my skills. Yes, ma'am. I need a sip. So, why don't you come with me somewhere a little quieter? I'll give you a private show. Okay, this part might get cut out if it's too graphic. But if it's not, I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go for it. Fuck it. I said I was gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. She cheers. Finally! I was starting to wonder if you had a pulse or not. Well, come on then. She begins dragging you away. Rockstar Bonnie looks a little concerned. Hey, where are you going with that grin? Have fun. I was gonna join. Okay. Spring Bonnie rolls her eyes. Where do you think? He's finally letting me have him. All of him. Yeah, this part might get cut out. I may have made a mistake. So yeah, if you see things, you see things. If you don't, you don't. But that's not fair. You can just have them all to yourself. You coming? Why not? Are you jealous? You sound very jealous right now. It's not a good look. No, I'm not jealous. I should have saved. I feel like I should have saved. I can always fix it. Rockstar Bonnie kicks the stage ground a little bit, looking like she's desperately trying to think of something. Do you want to join us? But dragging him off like that seems dangerous. You're pretty busted up. Humans are fragile. You could hurt him. Psh, please, I'm basically an expert. I believe that wholeheartedly. But you've never done anything like this before. Even if you say so, you wouldn't know what to... Blah, blah, blah. Even if you say so, you don't know for sure that something's not going to go wrong. That's a good point. That's a really good point. Spring Bonnie groans. Shut up. I'm your superior. Damn. You're older, yeah, but you're not higher in rank. There isn't a rank system. Well, there might as well be. I've been around way longer than you, and what I say goes. Bitch. You kind of fucking deserved that one, Springy. You gotta admit, you kind of fucking deserved that one. Springy winds up a slap. You reach out and hold her arm back. It takes quite some force to stall her considering she's an animatronic. Yeah, that could have ended really stupidly for you, dude. Hey, calm down. You guys can't get violent with each other. How would I explain something like that to the bosses? Fucking told me a bitch. Fucking fuck you. Fine. Jeez, that got heated. You called her a bitch. You're the one who's called her a bitch. Yeah, don't get all bothered with each other. You guys are all stuck here together, so you might as well get along. Stop being so white knighty. Well, anyway, there's still time to be. Motherfucker! I didn't get to do anything! Damn it! Not that I really would have wanted to after she almost gotten me in trouble with the bosses with that little move. But, like, damn it! Oh, fuck off! Okay, yes, okay, at least Freddy feels my sentiment. I need to get back to storage. Yeah, I'd better get in position too. Talk to you tomorrow, Fanta. Peace. Now I'm upset. Rockstar Bonnie gets back up on stage, swiftly followed by Rockstar Freddy and Funtime Chica, running back to their positions. A few minutes later, Henry walks in, and that is where I'm going to call it for now. Okay, well, that was a really productive night. We actually did our job. Like, holy shit. Can you believe that shit? We did our job. We never do our job. Well, anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. We're going to continue it and go on tomorrow, hopefully not getting cock-blocked by the fucking 6 a.m. bell again. Dickhead. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. Stay gold and see y'all around.